Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a memory spread for the week of June 11th through the 17th, which is Father's Day and my little nephew's birthday. This is a fun week. I have tons of pictures this week, so it's definitely going to be more scrapbooking than journaling. But, you know, every week is different. So this is the kit I'm going to be using. This is a very old kit from Sadie Stickers that I got months and months ago. This is in her old format. It doesn't have any date coverage or anything. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. So here are the girl add-ons, which I think I'm going to use the girl with the blue hair. I just like how different she is. Glitter headers. Here are the full boxes, which this is gorgeous. I love all of these. The artwork in this is so pretty. Here's one of the functional pages. Another functional page with the weekend banner. And then the deco and bottom washi and little things. So this is going to be a fun week. I don't know how much of this kit I'm actually going to be able to use because of the massive amount of pictures, but that's all right. We're just going to go with what it comes out like. So I'm going to get started on this and I will speed you up and do a voiceover just like usual. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I started with the bottom washi, which is this pretty pattern. And then I had a little bit of a struggle with the glitter headers. Premium Matte does that sometimes, but I got out my X-Acto blade and I was able to lift them up, but it was quite the struggle. I almost gave up, but I did not. So I'm just alternating the four colors with the navy in the middle. And then I found the hidden flags up in the top of the first page and put those up at the top. And then I'm just snipping off the top of them. They're a little bit long. And then instead of date covers, since this kit didn't have them, I put the deco pieces. I love that they were small enough for me to do that. So I start with the bigger pieces and then I kind of work in these smaller pieces. And then I'm just going to snip the tops of anything that's overhanging on the page. I love how that looks. Okay, and then on the weekend, I put the weekend banner. And then for my quote box, I decided to use this girl with the blue hair. I like her whole vibe. And then I grabbed a couple of pieces of the glitter headers and the This Week header and popped the This Week header right in the middle of those glitter headers. And then I put this really big deco piece, I put that down at the bottom. So on Monday, I started with a thumbnail for my video down there that went up that day. And then I have a picture of my new teacher planner, which is so beautiful. And I put that up at the top. That was the day that I ordered my new teacher planner. I've never had one before, and I was really excited. I think it's going to work out really well for me. And then I pulled in first this box, but then I put it back because it's the same pattern as the half box. And so I switched that out and then put, I had some credits and a coupon, so it was free. And then on Tuesday I put a full box up at the top. And then underneath I put a flag with these little handcuffs from Peanut Butter Taco. And I was supposed to have jury duty, but I got canceled. I've always wanted to serve on a jury, and I just have never gotten to. Either it's been canceled or I get kicked out. So instead of jury duty, I went to school. So this was day one of me being a school admin. So to separate those sections, I just pulled in one of the full boxes and cut off a strip. Made it into a little washi strip, and then a little quarter box that says Day 1 Admin Duty. And I put, it went well. I think as the kids see me as an admin, it will be easier. So a lot of the older kids like just see me as a teacher, but I'm kind of stepping into that different role, and it's getting easier and easier. Okay, on Wednesday, I put down my thumbnail for my video. I've been doing about 3 videos a week lately. And then part of well, we'll come back to that part in a second. So up at the top, I put a half box that says Admin Duty Day 2. So all the administrators were out at a conference, so I was there Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I put even better today, even though I had to send some kids home. They got in trouble, and I had to send them home. But it was fine. And then I also conducted my first interview for an English teacher that we wanted to hire. And so I put on there, I wasn't sure what to ask, so we just talked. And it was great. I hired her. So my superintendent just asked me really quick if we should hire her. I said yes. And I only played a small role in that, but it felt good. I liked her a lot. Okay, at the top of Thursday, I put down a little label and put Admin Day 3. And then I put Thank God for Ray. He is so helpful and a great instructor. I learned a lot this week. That is our behavior support guy, and he is just really, really helpful. He goes at every situation from like a psychology kind of perspective, and he was very helpful to me. Okay, at the bottom I put a half box, which I'll come back to that in a second. And then I've got a flag with a little TV icon and put Caught Up on the Handmaid's Tale. That show's so great. And then on the half box, I put Packed for a Fun Weekend. And then on Friday, I put down my video thumbnail. That was one of the greatest videos, or funnest videos I ever did. It was like all of my favorite spreads. And then up at the top on a flag, or a little flag label thing, I put the car and put To Abilene with a full box underneath. And then I grabbed a couple of pictures. So the top one is my grandparents before they were married. And it was actually their 61st wedding anniversary. So we went together, all 3 of us, dinner and a movie. I love hanging out with my grandparents. And so we went to get some Chinese food, and then we went to the movies, old movies, and saw It Happened One Night. It was a great movie. And then on Saturday, I have just a bunch of pictures. I had to omit a couple of them, but I like how this turned out. I put, it was my nephew's birthday, so there's a picture of him at the top, and then a picture of us together, and then the little family together, and then him eating his first piece of cake. He loved it. It was all over his body by the end of it. And then on a little piece of washi, I put Happy Birthday to Gray, and just slipped that in there because there was no room. And then on Sunday, I took a half box and put Happy Father's Day on it, and messed up my lettering pretty bad, so I just made all the letters bold. I don't know what happened, but I didn't have any more half boxes, so I just had to make it work. And then to fill up the spacing issue, I just grabbed a little piece of deco that I still had left over and put that up at the top. And then I put a picture of my parents with little Gray from the day before. And then the 2 pictures at the bottom are of my granddads. So my mom's mom and my dad's dad, or my mom's dad and my dad's dad. Unfortunately, my mom's dad has already passed away, but I still have my dad's dad. So I put on the little piece of washi strips, so grateful for the men in my life. And then in the journaling section, I had such a great week. I tested myself at school and survived. I love that all of our family was together for Gray's first birthday. It was so special and so fun. And I put a little heart to finish it off. And that is everything for this spread. So here's the finished spread. I really like how this turned out. I didn't get to use all of the pictures that I wanted to, but this turned out really cute, and I got the really special pictures in here. And I'm just grateful that our family was together for this week and that I had a lot of fun. It was good. And to get to see my dad on Father's Day weekend was really nice too. This was just a great week, and I love how this turned out, and I look forward to looking back on it with such joy. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this spread, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you are not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!